else, we can tell you Clemson University and local law enforcement are sending out a warning this morning and what they're calling an alarming trend. They're advising the public about the dangers of colorful fentanyl that looks like candy, what you see here on your screen. Authorities say fentanyl is 50 times more potent than heroin. They also say just 2 milligrams, just a small amount, can be a deadly dose. Since August, the DEA has seized this rainbow fentanyl in more than a dozen states across the U.S. If you come across or take any fentanyl, please call 911 for emergencies. And for non-emergencies, please call the Clemson Police Department.